it works with the sequin top, but we're so glad you're with us. We have an incredible hour. John and I switched. John had the little itty bitty apron on. Okay, so we have the only airing of the huge customer pick, by the way. 834 reviews on the Kitchen Master. Almost 500 are perfect 5-star reviews. It's a slicer, it's a dicer, and it comes with an unbelievable value. Basically the price alone that you could pay for the peeler tool. So today, we have the only airing. It is marked down to $26.95. We're gonna ship it to you for free. It is additionally available on FlexPay, and we have not a lot of these to go around. So come on in, my fabulous guest, Mr. John Florell. How are you?
Happy New Year's Eve.
I like that little baby.
I know. She had the big apron, I had the small one, but we made it work.
It was good, we made it work.
Hey, you know what? Here's the best part about this. Look, I have all 10 fingers still on my hands. Here's why. If you're sitting there with an onion playing tic-tac-toe with a butcher knife in the kitchen trying to dice onions, watch this. Place it on top of this little tray, the grate, press down on the lid, and you get an instant minced onion. Boom. I mean, that quick and easy. With no smell on your hands, there's no tears in your eyes.
Oh, I needed this today.
It's like having 24 little knives that will mince your onions for you in seconds. There's no smell, there's no tears, and look at this. For tuna fish, for chicken salad, for homemade meatloaf, for taco night, for homemade chilies. Look, we just, there's like what, four onions, I think? 4 whole onions that we just minced, and I want you to look at this. I'm gonna
into a container, by the way.
It goes right into the container, and I'm gonna put this right out here in the front. Oh yeah, you can put the lid on it. It comes with the lid, but I want you to look at this mince. It comes out perfect. I mean, there's not a hump, a lump, or a bump in there. And you know, here's the thing. It saves you so much time. We all know cooking doesn't take time in the kitchen. It's the preparation of the food that takes the time. If you want to mince up some leeks, look, cut them to the size that'll fit across that little tray, and all you do is press. And it instantly minces those leeks. It does more work than those expensive electric machines, and all you do is press down on the lid. The blades are all razor sharp German stainless steel blades. 3 different blades. They do the work for you. Now this is the mincing blade, okay? This is the one that does the fine mincing. And anything that you put through there that grows in layers like onions, leeks, cabbage, celery, it'll automatically mince like this. It comes with the lid, like we said before, so you can snap the lid right on the bowl. You can put that right in the fridge if you like. Keep it for later, or I'm gonna put these out here on the tray too, because you gotta see the consistency that you get with this machine is unbelievable. I mean, it comes out perfect. And we have 4 colors, by the way, and we'll try to give you an update on the colors because we expect them to be gone. Orange, the green, we have that really pretty like turquoise blue, and we have it available in black. Turquoise blue, only 200 left, and basically a couple of hundred available in each one of these. Now, here's the thing. We talked about vegetables and fruit that grow in layers, like onions, cabbage, celery. They'll automatically mince. Something solid, like a potato, you put that through this blade, and watch this. You can get shoestring French fries in seconds. All you do is press down on the lid. It gives you instant shoestring French fries. Wow! You can make a bucket full of French fries in minutes. Oh, with a knife, it takes forever. Oh my God! I mean, look at that. Wow! Perfect French fries. Oh, by the way, don't stop with potatoes. I mean, you can do that with carrots. You can do it with cucumbers. The hard veggies. You want to make carrot sticks for a vegetable tray, or maybe for stir fries or for salads. Absolutely. Hey, fill that up. Put a little water in there. Snap the lid on top. This is a good 15 minutes of cutting. Oh, I know, easily. Right? And you just did that in like 10 seconds. And here's the thing. Now, if you don't like smaller pieces, if you want bigger pieces, watch what I do. I'm going to just slide this tab. Take this blade out. That's the one with the small holes. I'm going to go to the one with the larger holes. Perfect. And now for bigger French fries, for bigger carrot sticks or zucchini sticks for a vegetable tray, all you do is press and you get those big jumbo French fries like you get in the restaurants. I call these a steak fries. And again, all you do is press, but look at the difference in the size of those fries. Amazing, isn't it? Well, and precise each and every time. And here's the cool thing about this, okay? On taco night, this is the only machine I have ever found that will actually dice a red ripe tomato. Hey, you'll love this for bruschetta, for homemade salsa, thick and chunky salsa, my favorite late night snack. For taco night, look at this. Look at all you do is
you know what happens a lot of times too, John? A lot of these units like this will mush them.
Yes, yeah, you don't get mush with this.
No.
You get perfectly diced tomatoes in seconds.
Woo.
I mean, how much time did that take? There's, what, 3 or 4 whole tomatoes that I just diced perfectly, okay?
Smells so good.
If you want to add a little onion to that, we'll add some onion and you get the exact same consistency. We'll put it like an onion and a half in there. And here's the best part. I'm going to change this out. We're going to take that large dicing blade out, and now I'm going to go to the slicing tray. We'll put this one in, and watch this. Like, look, take some cucumber, lay it on top, and press. And now you're slicing your cucumber. Add a little feta cheese in there, and you've got a great little Greek salad.
Salad, well, yeah, because this is 10 3/4 long, by the way, so you have a huge
and
capacity.
Look at that. Snap the lid on top now with your dressing inside. Give it a good shake.
Give it a shake.
You get your instant Greek salad done in seconds.
That's
and all the pieces
awesome.
are identical and perfect.
I love it. And by the way, the peeler, please,
Yes.
we cannot forget the peeler. Because we were chatting about the peeler earlier, right?
Let me show you this.
get the peeler with it.
Because this is a dual-sided peeler. One side is a straight peeler, okay? If you guys have peelers like this at home now where, you know, you cut your hands, they won't even peel. Look at this. All you do is move it. It goes both directions, so it's twice as fast as any other peeler.
Cool.
And watch this, because when I flip this over now, you see these little teeth?
Right,
It's a julienne peeler. So for your angel hair cut, okay, for that angel hair julienne, if you're into zucchini pastas, you can do this in seconds. It gives you that long, thin angel hair strip with carrots and zucchini for your stir fries or for salads. Look at that. Long julienne.
Can I tell you what? You can pay more than the flex pay for just the peeler alone. Let me tell you what, it's flying. So we have almost 300 gone, a really, really limited quantity to go around. And I am telling you, even this morning before I came to work, frantically trying to make this pizza fondue. And so I said to my husband, cut the onion, cut the onion. He's trying to cut it. Then the pepperoni had to be cut. I could have done this in, watch this, in seconds.
Look, in seconds. Take your radishes, put 2 or 3 radishes on here at one time. All you do is press down on the lid and it instantly slices your radishes. And the cool part about this, Bobby, is all the slices come out uniform and even, so it's not like a knife where you get one thick, one thin, and one thumb. Look at this. Well, with a knife, that's what happens. But look, you get perfect uniform slices. They're all exactly the same thickness because of the design of the machine.
How come you always get the cool product?
I don't know what happened.
You always
really
get the cool product.
Here's something fun, too. If you have a bartender in your life, take a lemon, lime, or an orange, lay it right on top of that tray, press, and look at this. You get perfect, wet,
Where's the vodka?
half of slice. Yeah, exactly.
Seriously,
and you
it's
can
New
do
Year's
this
Eve.
so quick and easy. All you do is press, and by the way, if you'd rather have them quartered, watch what I do. All you do is slice your lemon, lime, or orange, lay a half on top, and now it's going to quarter it for your margaritas.
Margarita.
Or for your what do they call that with wine when you add the
sangria?
Yeah, the sangria. Thank you. It's the first night I've worked sober. But look, all you do is press, and you can see you get perfect uniform wedges like this. I mean, how long would that take you to make a whole bowlful like that with a knife? And with this machine, it's done in seconds.
In seconds. By the way, I know we have like, whoa, not a lot left. And I want to remind you that we have fabulous colors. We have the orange. I think that green is kind of like an avocado green if you'd like to match your kitchen. We then have it in that beautiful turquoise, 100 left there. And then we have it in the black. And 200 only left in the orange.
You know, in the amount of time that it took you to...
chopped in like, we've had like 7 minutes. And you have chopped what would take hours in the kitchen.
Well, I want you to see this, because if you're going to saute mushrooms, you want them all sliced uniform and even so they all saute up at the same time. And I want you to see this. I just did a whole bowl full of sliced onion or sliced mushrooms like this, perfect for sauteing or for a salad. You want to saute some mushrooms for a steak? Look at that. It's done in seconds, and every slice is exactly the same thickness as the last, so they all saute up at the same time. So you don't get one burnt, one done, one raw, one cooked. You know, they're all the same, the exact same.
Exactly.
And you know, there's so many things. I'll tell you what. Here's the easiest way I've found to show you exactly how this works. I'm going to put the thin dicing insert, okay? The very fine dicing insert in here. We're gonna lock it in.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put a hard-boiled egg on top.
Oh.
Now watch this. I'm gonna hold this upside down so you guys at home can see exactly how those blades separate the food. It's like having 24 little knives all working at the same time to mince and dice in seconds. And your fingers never get close to the blade. So if you're tired of using those tools like, well,
knives,
like something like this.
Oh yeah, those things. Oh my!
Your fingers get close to those blades, and you end up. Yeah. Here, watch this. Look again. Your fingers never get close to those blades, and all you do is press down the lid. The blades do the work for you.
Christmas Day, Thanksgiving, today, this morning. Think of all the prep. Are you having? Oh, okay. We lost turquoise. We have what we have remaining. We have 1,500 remaining. I have almost that many people calling, but I am telling you, like to me, I just myself alone this afternoon. So how much time did you spend over the holidays with the knife trying to get somebody to help you?
Or we don't cleaning up that heavy food processor, you know? I mean, listen, food processors do have their place in the kitchen, but when you want to just mince up a few onions and some bell peppers for your salsa, or for those, hey, how about in the morning for hash browns, okay? Or for that omelet first thing in the morning. Lay a bell pepper on top, press down on the lid, and I want you to look at this. You get a perfectly diced bell pepper. Okay, perfect for your soups and stews. Hey, you know, with that slicing blade, I love it for okra. And you know, not only dicing, but remember now, anything that grows in rings or layers, like onions, bell peppers, celery, cabbage, all of those things are gonna dice, all right? They're gonna come out perfectly diced like this. But remember, something solid is not gonna dice. And here, I'll use the same bowl, but I'm gonna put an apple on here because the kids love this. All you do is press, and you get those matchstick apples. The kids love these. You'll love it at home too for your fruit salads or for garnishing a salad.
What do you pay when you go buy them in the little bags? They're so expensive, already cut. You can just do this yourself in seconds.
Inexpensive, but look, all you do is press. Now with a bowl of melted caramel in the microwave, the kids have their own little dip tray, okay? So if you can't get your kids to eat raw vegetables and fruits, try it like this. They'd love them. It's like French fries.
It is.
But they're
and don't forget the peeler. Can we show the peeler one more time?
Oh, sure.
Because before we sell out completely, this peeler is so cool.
One side does your peeling. It goes both directions, so it's twice as fast as any other peeler. I'm going slow here so you guys can see at home how it works. But when you flip this over, it's got the julienne peeler that gives you those long angel-haired julienne strips like this, okay? You do this with carrots and zucchini, do it with cucumbers, do this with pears, apples, anything solid like this. You get that long julienne strip like that. If you're into stir-fry cooking, it's healthy, it's good for you. They're easy to cook. Now with this, it's easy to cut.
Easy to cook, easy to cut. All right, we have, we basically have more people calling than we have quantity available. And remember again, it's a huge customer pick at hsn.com. I mean, you can go to hsn.com or use your iPhone, your iPad. That's the way I always shop.
Look at
Quick,
this.
Fast, easy.
Big French fries, done in seconds. All you do is press down on the lid.
Vegetable.
I know. And again, tip these in on an angle, okay? Because French, they're long this way, all right? And because of the lid comes down kind of like an alligator closes its mouth, you want to put it in on an angle so it goes through those blades perfectly. And I want you to look at those fries. Perfect, big, juicy steak fries like you get in the restaurant.
We should go. We're going to cook those coming up next in our Phillips air fryer.
Oh, you know what? I'll throw them out there on the tray. Look at how much vegetable.
I know, look what we did.
I feel like that Swedish chef on the Muppets, you know, with food flying.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
It goes everywhere. Look at this. All you do is press. You want cucumber icicles? They're done in seconds. Look at that. Perfect. How long would that take with a knife on a cutting board?
Well, yeah, first you have to peel them all first, right? Then cut them all. Forget it.
Zucchini and carrots, they all come out the same size. So now your vegetable tray will look beautiful, perfect, and with a little ranch dip, look at that. You get your own little vegetable tray done in seconds.
Life saving you so much time. This is what it's all about. Saving you time and doing the job better, right? So now we just lost the orange. So we have the black and we have the green. Those are the only two colors that we have remaining. It doesn't really matter what color you go for. This is the item that needs to be in everyone's home. Almost 500 perfect 5-star reviews at hsn.com. It's been a huge customer pick. And the fact that we have it on a kind of like a New Year's Eve price, special price, the free shipping and the flex pay.
The last 3 onions. I'm putting through. Look at that. Perfectly minced onion, done in seconds. If that's the only, I think, listen, what's the flex pay on this? Like
12.48.
Like $1.50 a finger.
13.48.
If you look at it like that, are your fingers worth $1.50 a piece?
Did you really just say that?
I mean, look at, well, how many fingers would you cut up trying to mince leeks like this, you know? With a knife. With this machine, it's done in seconds, and they all come out exactly the same. If that's the only thing you use it for, just for leeks, onions, and for bell peppers, minced perfectly, you know what? Look at that.
Awesome.
They all come out
I think you should do me in a lime now, because now you're on your way now to like party time.
Oh yeah, you're right. I am. We're gonna go downtown, watch the fireworks tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll do some lime for you.
Thank you, John. We're ready.